Welcome to Sango Insights. Now, there's some things, a basic economic thing you need to know. Most of the time, we lament about the economy. We say there is no cash flow, the economy is bad, the government, people feel disenchantment with the government of the day. So today I want to explain a simple economic factor on why our economy is getting the hit. There are two things. One is export, two is import. We export our goods and materials to UAE and China, Uganda and Tanzania, and Ethiopia. Those are the main countries which we have a huge trade deal with them. Import is whatever we bring from those countries, the foreign countries or outside countries, whether is it machinery, fuel, motor vehicles, technological gadgets, all those things which we bring to our country and we assemble here, those are imports. Now, there is something called trade balance. Trade balance is the difference between our export and import. When our exports exceed our imports, that is trade surplus, and that is a positive thing. It is a sanguine thing, and all the countries which have prospered in terms of economy, their exports is more huger than their imports. Number two, there is what we call trade deficit. Trade deficit is whereby our exports is less than the imports. We import more than we export. Now, where is our country Kenya in terms of these the trade surplus and the trade deficit? Our country Kenya is in trade deficit. Whatever we import is more than whatever we export. Machineries, fuel, rice, maize, we import. And the few things we export is largely, that is the tea, the coffee, flowers, that is the floriculture, the horticulture. Our imports are way larger than our export. What impact does it have in our economy when our imports are larger than the export? Today we want to look at that. Tomorrow we will look at the positive. Is there any positive issue if the imports are huger than the export? But today we want to see the negative issue. If you import more than you export, then you have this foreign exchange pressure. Whatever you are buying from those foreign countries or outside countries, then you are buying it in terms of dollars, thus devaluing the cash in the economy and reducing the dollar. As a result, our shillings depreciates against the dollar. And if the shilling depreciates against the dollar, then everything rises. There is less cash flow and everything rises because of our shilling depreciating against the dollar. But if our shilling appreciates against the dollar, then the inflation rates comes lower, the interest rates comes lower. There is a lot of circulation of money, that is the dollar, and that is better for our economy. Number two, debt and financing. How does it impact our economy? It impacts it like this way. When there is a gap, a huge gap between our import and our export, and we have a trade deficit, then we borrow a lot of money to cap that particular gap. Number three, local industries get affected. How? The local industries, whether textile industry, whether food industry, whether car industry, all the industries will get affected because you are getting all these materials from outside the country. So it affects us. We will be having less of innovation. We will be having low employment, because when you import a lot of things, it means these local industries won't function the way how they are supposed to function. I hope you understand when people lament about the economy. These are the factors, some of the factors. There are a lot of factors, but this one are the sum of the factors affecting our economy. Our imports are way much huger than our exports. As a patriotic citizen, I want to urge the government to do means and ways so that we can align our exports and imports together so that we can enhance our economy. Now, if you find value out of this video, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, share this insightful information with others, and don't forget to hit the like button.